Today we have great quotes of Bertrand Russel, and this is part of the series of great quotes of famous philosophers. My name is Narendra Kumar and we are from NRK Academy. And on America and Americans, this is what Russell says. In America, everybody is of the opinion that he has no social superiors since all men are equal, but he does not admit that he has no social inferiors. Arguments and controversy. On that he says, the most savage controversies are those about matters as to which there is no good evidence either way. So there is no good evidence of either. That's where people fight. So both of them have no argument. About on boredom and bores. Boredom is a vital problem for the moralist, since at least half the sins of mankind are caused by the fear of it, fear of boredom. So that's a very, very deep point. On conformity, like agreeing to everything. One should respect public opinion insofar as is necessary to avoid starvation and to keep out of prison. But anything that goes beyond this is voluntary submission to an unnecessary tyranny. Unnecessarily you are submitting yourself, you are becoming a slave. Enthusiasm and zeal. On that, what does he say? What hunger is in relation to food, zest is in relation to life. It's a wonderful quotation. Like how you are hungry for food, your zest, your enthusiasm is actually your expression of life. On fear, what does he say, Russell? Fear is a main source of superstition and one of the main sources of cruelty. So he's given a very big statement. To conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. Gossip and rumor. No one gossips about other people's secret. Heaven, hell, and the hereafter. On that, what does he say? The infliction of cruelty with a good conscience is a delight to moralists. That is why they invented hell. So in the name of hell, they do a lot of cruelty. Hypocrisy. We have in fact two kinds of morality side by side. One which we preach but do not practice. So we keep saying do this, this is very good. And another which we practice but seldom preach. We don't tell. This is really very true of life. Leisure. To be able to fill leisure. This is what he says about leisure. To be able to fill leisure intelligently is the last product of civilization. And at present, very few people have reached this level. So he says, leisure. How do we use leisure? How do we live with leisure? That's what we have to learn. And that is so true. And these are the wonderful quotations from the mind of Bertrand Russel. And thank you.